wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the Dreaded Heroes report. Alright, got a lot of news here, well, a decent amount anyway. Hey, as noted, WWE has released timekeeper Mark Yeaton, who worked for the company for decades, and his departure was described as a sign that no one's safe in WWE with ongoing cuts. Yeaton was also responsible for ordering and maintaining materials WWE used for their rings and other, logistics like that. So he just didn't sit there with a with the stopwatch and the bell. But one thing, I love the guy because he, for some reason, whenever somebody would go off, they'd come over, they'd slap the headphones off of him and throw him on the ground sometime. And he was innocent as could be, but he's seen people coming at him, and he didn't know what to do. He just sit there and took the beating. It was kind of funny. It was kind of like everybody always goes through the Spanish announce table, if they got one. Hey, Steve Austin and Jim Ross tweeted about Yeaton's departure. Austin says, "My old beer thrower, timekeeper Mark Yeaton, best damn beer thrower in the world, great guy." And JR said he was very disappointed, sad. Like I said, that's all a family there. Ric Flair, recent segment on Raw where Renee Young was almost, where she was interviewing him and everything, it was almost entirely scripted word for word, so the bits with Flair flirting with Renee were what the WWE writers wanted out of that segment. And the only ad-lib line was Flair talking about what he had done in Richmond, telling fans to ask their mother and father about it. I have to look into that. I forgot what it was. Alright, WWE Creative still hasn't came up with the idea on how to get Flair on TV and how to use him, which is why he hasn't been on TV except for that segment. The original idea was to bring him in to Richmond that night, and was to start a direction that would, again, use him as a regular character on TV. Well, it hasn't happened yet. Hell, I can write faster than them. Alright, regarding WWE SmackDown possibly moving to Thursdays. Okay, here's the rumor on that and the inside info that one WWE source confirmed their official statement from Wednesday that the move is being considered, but no decision has been made yet. With the fall TV schedule needing to be put into place, the decision on SmackDown will be coming real soon. And yesterday, as of yesterday anyway, Sci-Fi is not locked in their fall schedule yet, so while it may be hard to believe, it's very possible that someone in WWE jumped the gun and had the production trucks painted without the official announcement. Now, the only reason I can see them going from Friday to Thursday is the cheaper time slots. Of course, you got the cost cutting going on, but I can't see them increasing any viewership or ratings by doing that. Plus, they'd be going up, which they've done before, with 1 hour of TNA. But they never had no problem then, probably won't have no problem now. And earlier I posted on the Diamond Dan Wrestling webpage a leaked photo of the new WWE title belt. Well, anyway, going along with the speculation that new titles with the new WWE logo, which didn't change very much, will debut later this month. WWE's shop website has now discounted all current WWE and World Heavyweight title replica belts, so if you've been wanting one, get it. Of course, it'll be outdated, but hey. Well, there's a general hiring freeze at WWE offices right now. They're still looking to hire some people that has high traffic site experience to work with the network. But they got to get some more people over there. And regarding Hulk Hogan, I told you yesterday something about Hulk. Said he wanted to, wrestle one more match at least. But regarding him wrestling one more match, within WWE, the mentality is that Hogan is a retired wrestler and that is a PR or ambassador, contract with guaranteed money that calls for a certain number of days and a certain number of, in a certain length of time per month for the company. But he's not exclusive now. He can call the shots on outside endeavors. So if he wanted to go, wrestle on TNA. They wouldn't let him do that. Probably has to stay on TV. But if you want to go, have one more match with another local federation that's got the money to get him there, he could do it. But that could all change. They could pay him a one-night, shot, wrestling too. WWE could. WWE's U.S. champion Sheamus granted 2 Make-A-Wishes on, looks says today, but I think it must have been yesterday's WWE live event in Melbourne, Australia. Of course, they got different time over there than we do. And WWE's Twitter has photos of him meeting Benny and Brody on there. And Chris Jericho helped his friend and fan Daniel House get engaged to his girlfriend, Michaela, at today's, it says today again, live event in Melbourne, Australia. Their daughter, Shaky Eye, something like that, Shaky Eye, was also present for the proposal. Their daughter, they already got a daughter and not married yet? That can't happen. Titus O'Neil is not on the WWE current roster in Australia. Titus teased that he's preparing for a post-WWE coaching career as he was visiting with Coach Charlie Strong at the Texas Longhorns on Monday. And today he's going to be speaking to the University of South Florida football team and Coach Willie Taggart. And later this month, he'll be visiting his own Gainesville Gator. Didn't hear anything about him wrestling. I don't know what that is. TV host Sherry Shepherd, she's kind of compact, a little thick, I think, and rapper Whale were in attendance at last night's TNA taping in New York City, and Shepherd was a guest of MVP and tweeted him for tickets for last night. That's all they need to give away some more tickets, non-paying people. Dixie Carter, she was backstage for this week's TV taping, but wasn't used on camera. And one of the correspondents that was at the show said every single TNA New York City taping this year noted to that the crowd was dead. I mean, he'd been there through other tapings. They were good crowd responsive. They said last night the crowd was just dead. He added that the attendance was low and the security had moved fans up for better seats to fill it in, make it look better for TV. And they were also giving away tickets outside the arena. I can't understand why people don't want to go see TNA. They've got great wrestlers, great wrestling, but they have just horrible storylines. They just need to fix that one little spot in there somehow. WWE hired some soap opera people for a while. Remember they had Freddie Prinze Jr. On there, right? They just need to get somebody in there. Anyway, TNA taped the in-ring debut of hero Chris Mendez, War Hero, against DJ Zema Ion at last night's September 4th. I guess it's going to be on there September 4th, but it was actually on air. Will actually air on the September 11th episode. I don't know what that meant. At last night's September 4th taping, but it will actually air on September 11th episode. I'm thoroughly confused, but just watch the show. Be on there within a two-week period. Anyway, TNA booked the Manhattan Center in New York for another set of tapings in September, so they're planning to move forward. TNA officials met with talent on Wednesday afternoon and noted that they're still in negotiations with Spike TV. Officials thanked the talent for all their hard work despite negative reports going around. The meeting reportedly left the roster in an upbeat mood and hopefully a paycheck. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.